Hey man, what's going on YouTube? I'm in here just exercising right now. But look, I really got some news. Like, bro, I've been learning so much and this junk is crazy, bro. Like, you just don't understand how much like potential you have and potential that that a lot of people in this world have, bro. And you just letting it go to waste, you feel me? So while I'm in here working out, drinking my lemon water, you feel me? I'm not finna, and soon I'm finna not be drinking water, you feel me? But I'll talk about that later, right? But check this out. I just, cause I already know I'm gonna run out of storage, so I'm gonna keep this short. I'm gonna post this on my YouTube, and I hope people, you know what I'm saying, check this out. But look, bro, I just came up with a scenario, not even a scenario, but it's like it's so massive how I look at this, bro. And it's like, I see a lot of spiritual people on the internet, bro. People that's on that spirituality. And listen, I have no problem with it. And see, the thing is, it's crazy because it's a beautiful sight to actually see people finding out who they truly are and finding out about themselves. Because like, when you have two sides of the spectrum, and let's say, no, two different worlds, not two sides of the spectrum. Well, it's the same thing, but two worlds. You got one on real life and you got one in the internet. One on the internet, right? So, in like online on the internet and shit, right? So, and I'm just speaking from these. I'm not saying these the only two. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about dimensions. I ain't getting into all that yet. I'm just saying that, just think of these two worlds right now. You got reality and you got virtual reality. So boom. So what you see on the internet is not always what it really is. You feel me? And what you see in real life is really what it is most of the time, because you can still be deceived. But what I was thinking about, it's crazy, but what I was thinking about, so I've been watching a lot of like healers lately, right? And also I want to put y'all on, I'm about to come up with about to make a website, and I'm about to start getting into my bag of writing books and also helping people with herbs. Like, I will become a herbalist one day. I guarantee it. I'm going to become a herbalist one day. And the reason, and it's not even just that I'm jumping on board because I've been watching herbalists lately, but that's the case. That's one of them. But the other one is, I'm watching my city fall so bad. I can show you, like, when I used to work, I know y'all seen my videos when I used to work on a golf course. That was another part of life that I have never seen. You feel me? So just like I said this in a video a long time ago, but it's like, whatever you see, let's say you in the hood, if you don't, let's say you just be in the hood, you'll probably go to the neighborhood store, or you probably go a couple blocks down here, there, and there. You go to another state, and no, I ain't gonna say another state, not just yet. And that's all you see right now. You ain't gonna see you ain't gonna see that there's much more out there. You feel me? But let's say you go on vacation. Tell me why you get that good sensation feeling, and that good feeling, you go to Florida, you go to the beach, you go to Cali somewhere, you go out in the mountains somewhere, and you just like, dang, bro, like this is the life. But then you go back to where back to where you started, back to the basics, and it's a totally different story. And then you back to what you were doing. You really, like, when you do that, I swear to you, when you go on vacation, let's say you don't go on vacation enough, you don't have the money to do let's say the money to go on vacation. Let's say you actually just go, when you actually go on vacation. Listen, take you a lot of pictures, take you some videos, get you a notepad and write down ideas. It will help you when you're in that type of environment, because when you go back, because this is how what helped me from going from the golf course to where I'm at now, like back to the hood, pretty much. I have a bigger picture now, so I seen that other side of life. You feel me? So now I can manifest. But when I was here, I couldn't manifest. It was kind of impossible. I didn't see all I know was the hood. That's all I know. You feel me? So I'm just helping you with like another way to manifest, and just see that there is, like, life is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Life can be hard or it can be easy. So, like I was saying, think about this. Think about what I'm finna say. Okay, So Dr. Sebi. So with him, I'm not finna get like super deep because I'm not trying to throw anything on his, I ain't gonna say throw. I don't want to say nothing about him that's false or incorrect or anything. You feel me? So I'm just going to say, I know what I know from what I learned so far. He was a herbalist. He's cured numerous diseases. And he also has like, he shocked me with a lot of things that you couldn't eat, like, you know, pineapples don't eat, broccoli is man-made, you know, etc. Right? So I'm learning it, and also don't eat carrots. It's not really good for the eyes. It's actually bad for the eyes. So I'm looking at it from both sides, right? I'm like, okay, I was always taught, you know what I'm saying, you got Bugs Bunny, but that's a commercial, that's a cartoon for kids that's promoting carrots that's bad for the eyesight, but they're telling you it's good for it's telling you it's good, right? You know what I'm saying? They're telling you it's good. Everybody likes Bugs Bunny, but then you look at Popeye and he's promoting spinach, but you know, kids don't like that, right? So I'm trying to figure out like what's really the agenda here. So I just really proved some shit. Like if we gonna get technical, because I came up watching this stuff, so you know what I'm saying, it's never gonna leave this brain of mine. You feel me? So like I was saying with Dr. Sebi, and it's growing at an all-time high. It's actually getting crazy. It's what I'm finna explain. So boom, let's say we go back to like the 1920 or something, and let's just say in the 1920s they were locking anybody up that was a herbalist. So let's say you got certain, I know for sure that people in the past, they had herbs, and they was curing their families in like small local villages in their little villages, and it was no internet, so they couldn't be vocalized and put on the stand to where they can be attacked. You feel me? So they really doing it under the radar. So let's just say Dr. Sebi let's say for him, for example, in the 1920s, let's say he was the only person that was really like on headlines of being a herbalist, and they're attacking him. It's just one person, right? It's just one person. And you know, let's say like kind of like what happened, you know what I'm saying, with the situation with him passing RP. My condolences to his family. Let's say he ends up passing away, and we all know that what society is going to say, they're just going to go off of what the government or whatever the higher ups, and we're not talking about the higher self. We're not talking about higher self. We're talking about just the higher ups, the people that's printing money every day. We're talking about, you know what I'm saying, sitting at those round tables eating cheese and shit. You know what I'm saying? So boom, he passed away, let's say in the 1920s. And then, you know, you got like, you know, obviously his family and friends are going to know like this shit was set up. You know what I'm saying? And it does make sense. Like I look at it like it's, you know what I'm saying, even with his actual situation, that shit was set up. You know what I'm saying? They out to kill people that's trying to save people and save their own people and wake people up. But now that brings me to what I'm finna say now. And listen, I'm not scared of this shit. So I know I got parents. I know I got not even just parents, family members and stuff that probably might watch my videos and they might be like, I'm tripping, I'm saying too much, I need to stay under the radar or whatever. But listen, hey, I was blessed with a voice, so I'm gonna use it. So hey, this is what's going on. Ain't nobody finna shut me up. I will say this to your face. I will say this in a large crowd on some Martin Luther King shit. I will be on whatever. I'm on whatever timing. So check this out. I'm gonna try to make this quick before this video gets shut off, because I know my storage is just racking up. So boom. In today's age, it's so many spiritual beings, bro. It is like, I was gonna say crazy, but I'm not using that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, bro. It's so many people, they can't, like, if they kill a massive, like, all right, this is how you know it's going to be, like, this is how you know for sure this is an attack on people that's reaching their higher self, unlocking all their chakras, and just eating healthy foods and doing their herbs every day, and their detoxes occasionally, you know what I'm saying, to cleanse themselves, and actually trying to promote it. It's so many people doing it. Now let me tell you, this is how you know that we being really targeted. If a massive amount of people just that be what I just said, what I just explained, just end up coming up missing, then we know what it is. We know what it is for sure. I already still know what it is, but it's still gonna be people saying that it's conspiracies and all that. But no, I know what's going on. But because I'm actually in nature, I know what's going on. I'm not finna sit here and explain myself to no bots, because I know I hear a lot of people tell me, bro, how are you getting information from nature, the sun and all that? I'm not finna explain myself. I know what's really going on. When I go in nature, I don't even have to be on the internet. I know, like, if somebody come up to me and say something about this celebrity, or this just happened, or this just happened, that, bro, it's like I can feel it. It's like I'm in nature and I can really feel it. I can feel what's going on around the world. I can feel all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you come and tell me, it's like I don't know exactly that it happened. I don't know 100%. I can't put my finger on it. It's like on the tip of my tongue type shit. But when you bring it up, it's like I already knew it. It's like that knowledge was already there. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. But like I was saying, it's so many people waking up at a massive rate. Bro, it's not like we have to walk up and shake your hand and shake your hand and shake your hand and shake millions of other people's hands and just say, join me. No, we got the internet. We're using the internet to our advantage. That's why it's like, okay, all of us are trapped in this matrix. We're all in this matrix, but we can manipulate this shit we can manipulate it to our benefits, to where we can really corrupt. We can really tear this shit down. You feel me? So that's what you feel me? So it's like, it's rising at an all-time high. It's so many people waking up, and it was already people that was already woke, that was already knowing what's going on, that are able to use their voices, because there's a lot of people inspiring people to use their voices. You feel me? Like me, for example, I always been using my voice, like speaking on stuff like this. I might have not walked up to this person or this kid or this teenager and said it, but you gotta understand, me growing up, it kind of felt like I was alone with this shit, because everybody else wanted to go smoke and drink and go party, have sex, do all that. But I'm stuck alone in my thoughts. I'm stuck alone thinking like, bro, it's a reason why I'm here. It's a reason why there's a tree right there that I'm staring at. It's a reason why there's grass that I'm stepping on. It's a reason for all this shit. Like, there is, like, so you telling me that we are born, we are born, we go to school, jail, we go to school, and after school we go to college, and then after college, after we get a piece of paper that determines our life. So we get a piece of paper that determines who we are in life. You know what I'm saying? A piece of paper determines who we are. So we cutting down trees. So we cutting down nature. We the biggest predators. You feel me? So we the biggest predators, regardless of spiritual or whoever bro, humans are the biggest predators. If you look at the shit we do, eating animals, eating fucking sea creatures, chopping down trees, polluting the air, killing bees, bro, we the top apex predators, my nigga. We are. You feel me? And another thing, mix me with that bullshit about what y'all taught me in school about me being a descendant from apes and shit. Fuck all that, bro. That's what them folks. That's what I'ma just go ahead and say it. That's what them white folks tried to put in these a lot of black kids' head, and tell them that they are descendants from apes, when that's not even the case. You feel me? Y'all are descendants from apes and monkeys and shit. That's what y'all are. So y'all can mix us with that bullshit. So boom, we getting back on topic. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I remember. So I was saying, we go to college, right? After college, like, and this is me speaking on like life and shit. So like, let me just start it over for you guys. So boom, we're born. All right. So listen, you telling me that we are born, go to school, and let me not skip no steps. As a kid, we eating bullshit. We drinking milk that's coming from cows. We are eating that bullshit formula. And you would think that that these corporations and all these companies are at least for the children, for the babies, for the infants, at least giving them organic food so they can grow. You know what I'm saying? No, these companies are putting bullshit in food, like little baby kids foods. They don't give a fuck. This shit is about money, my nigga. They don't give a fuck about no kid, nigga. Look, and then number two, your ass, then the babies get older and shit, and then they before you get in that creative stage, because you know, as kids, when you're young, you are very creative. You got a good imagination. That's why a lot of parents look at the kids and like, what are you doing? Why are you, they don't care about nothing else. They can go out in nature and go climb a tree. They can go out and go lay in the grass. You can tell them, oh, it's ants on the ground. They don't care. There go a bee. They not worried about it. There go a wasp. There go this and that. When they get stung, they gonna cry about it. But do you think they gonna stop going out there? No, bro. And then that's when you go to school. And when you go to school, that's when they fuck everything up, bro. Once you get to school, that's when they fuck everything up. They take your imagination right out of you. And them teachers don't want to teach that bullshit. You got to understand, all this shit is set up. All this shit is set up. All this shit is to bring you down. All this shit is to make you fail in life. That's all it is. It's a motherfucking curriculum. Teachers can't even. So I was thinking that teachers love to teach. That's what they want to do. Hell no. They got to follow curriculum. So they know they teaching bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Tell me why when it starts off in school, they giving you naps and shit. You got nap time. You got time to play with toys and shit. So maybe even daycare and pre-K, you probably are still got that imagination to fit. And then they start teaching you all this bullshit about all this shit that you're not gonna need in life, and all this extra shit. So let's get right. So boom, like I said, you're born, you go to school, after you graduate school, and then you realize that you went to school for no fucking reason. And then a lot of times there's non-supportive parents out here that just kick you out on your ass when you 17 or 18 or right when you graduate. So boom, and they don't give a fuck if you got money or not. They'll probably throw you some money or get you a car for graduate. You gonna sleep in your car, live in your car, you feel me? So kick your ass out, and then you thinking, and you like, damn, bro, I have no choice to go to college, because then I feel like I'm straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have something, my back against the wall. Maybe college will help me. Okay, so boom, you go to college. Now I don't know how the scholarship shit works, so I don't want to speak on nothing that I don't know about. So I think scholarships and military pays, and I'm gonna have a separate video about the military, but the military and scholarships pay for your college. But I'm talking about people that just go to college just to go. They don't know what they're gonna do in life. They just go. So they expect they pretty much just putting somebody else's hand, they're putting your life in somebody else's hands, and they get to determine what you do in life, and they get to determine who you're going to be in life. You feel me? So with a piece of paper, you're the man. You're God. You're everything. With this piece of paper, fuck that guy over there. Fuck that female over there that has all this experience in farm, in technology, gaming. It doesn't matter. That piece of paper right there, you're a fucking bro. You I don't know what you are. Like you might as well become king. I'm just gonna bow down to you. You feel me? That's how we looking at this shit. So boom, after college, once you get out of college, boom, you get a job, you work that job, you're stressed out, you'll probably have kids about that time, and then when everybody starts to have kids, they forget about themselves. So they didn't get to the point to where they could even focus on themselves. So now they just went out and had a kid, but it's a backstory to that. You feel me? And I'm not gonna get into that. I'm gonna have another video about that. So I'm not bashing nobody that had kids early on. I'm not bashing you. I can promise you, I understand. Trust me, this shit get real. I got spit in my mouth. This shit get real deep, right? So boom, after that, you probably have kids, or you might be single. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, you working so long, you don't even have time to go to the gym, but you got time to smoke that weed. You got time to go drink and go hang out with people that you know don't give a fuck about you, but you just want to have some laughs. But you will go talk shit about them behind their back. But you will have some laughs though. You will still hang around them. You gonna smoke their weed. You gonna party. You gonna have unsafe sex and all that. Probably have a kid. This and that. Like I said, I'm not bashing you. This is just how I'm talk. I talk loud. You gonna hear me. The person in the back of the motherfucking room gonna hear me. You feel me? So boom, you working. Okay, you retire. Here come them folks 401k, you got people saving money, and you don't even realize that when you're saving all this money, these motherfucking bank accounts and these banks can crash. All that money can be gone. So you saving up all this money, and then you think you're gonna sue them. That shit over with. What you gonna do? That money, you gotta understand, there's a difference between paper money and money that was just created out of thin air. That's online. That's online money. That shit not even real for real. Like, even with the paper, that shit was cut. That shit came from trees and shit. But let's talk about the shit that was really, that shit online, that shit is cap, bro. Like, niggas that's swiping cards and shit, all that shit is fake. I don't even want to hear none of that shit. We talking about some real shit here. You feel me? So you got all that money in that bank account, that shit can close down. Motherfucking be like, all right, I got all this money, I don't care, I'm finna invest in some other shit. Close this bank down, close this credit union down, all your money gone. Where you gonna get it from? You gonna sue them? How the fuck you gonna sue them? You don't have no fucking records of your shit, because the bank account is once you sign onto the account, once you get onto the app probably gone, and if the app not gone, once you log on, it's gonna say failed. You can't even see how much money you got. You don't have no papers. You can't go to the bank. They closed down. You can't get no papers. Man, it's gonna start some whole big shit. Just like if Amazon closed down. But fuck all that. We getting on some other shit. So boom. Okay, so after that, right? Okay, so you work, you retire, 401k type shit, all that. And then after that, you just wait to die. After you retire, you wait to die. You telling me that's what life is about, my nigga? Is that what you really telling me? Is that what you really telling me? Are you telling me I was born to work for you, to serve you, and then die? Nigga, we are still slaves, nigga. We are still in this bitch slaving. And we just don't got chains. We still being told what to do. We got rules to follow. We got all these distractions. We watching the NBA. We watching football, all this shit. We don't even know who we really are. We don't know where we came from. We not talking. We not connecting with our elders. We not talking to our grandparents. We cutting them the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of, even if they some bots, nigga, they can tell you about some shit when they was coming up. Nigga, everybody got a story. You feel me? You're not reading books. You not changing your health. You in your room masturbating. What the fuck are you, my nigga? What are you? What the fuck are you? So you telling me right now you so stuck in the moment that you can't even think to, I know you supposed to be stuck in the moment, but sometimes if you bullshitting like that and you fucked up like that, bro, you need to really look at your future. No, you need to look into your future in your meditations or whatever you're doing and just realize that, bro, you fucking yourself up. You fucking yourself up, bruh. And another thing, y'all gotta watch out, because listen, I see a lot of videos about the world ending shit and all this. Listen, I'm finna speak on that world ending shit. Listen, I ain't even gonna say that nobody knows or whatever, but listen, as long as you get right with yourself and you understand and you understand and you go deep and you start connecting and you start treating females, treating people respect and actually connecting with the goddesses and the gods and actually getting in and changing your health, going on a fruit diet and all that shit, I can tell you, I can guarantee you, bro, you will ascend to the next dimension. And I'm not even finna sit here and wait on motherfuckers. Y'all gonna be right back here. I'm telling you, and it ain't even no ego thing. It's just like, you're gonna be right back here. That's why you got a lot of people that know and understand that. That's why deja vu, I feel like this is how I feel about deja vu. Deja vu is a memory from the past, bro. You seen that shit before. Fuck if you thought you seen it. Fuck if a lot of people say, oh, I thought I seen that before. Yes, nigga, because you was here before. You was here before. You didn't learn your lesson last dimension. You didn't learn your lesson. So you came right back here. You came right back here and you still doing the same bullshit. So it's going to keep repeating, bro. It's going to keep repeating. You're going to keep coming right back here. That's why you see deja vu. That's why, and you don't have no faith. I'm not telling you have to believe or what of that or worship. Just listen, do your own research. You don't have no faith in nothing. You just fuck the whole world. Even if you don't smoke, I'm just going to exercise. I'm going to live law-abiding citizen. I'm going to follow the rules. You're going to come right back fucking here, bro. You're going to be right back on this motherfucking world. I don't think I ever had no deja vu. I feel like I'm a new soul. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not going to let nobody tell me what I am and what I ain't, because I'm really digging in deep. I don't feel like I'm no old soul. I don't feel like I'm repeating anything. I really feel like I'm sent down here to give to I really can't. I feel like I just came. I feel brand new. I feel like I came here to get a new experience. I feel like I came to this planet, to this dimension, to get a brand new experience and just to see how this dimension really is. Because from when I was young, I ain't gonna say I was woke. I understand shit because you're not really stupid. You just need the knowledge on it so you can unlock it. It's already there. You just need to unlock it. But I feel like I was here to get an experience. Now I'm getting right. You feel me? I was built from the ground up. But a lot of you motherfuckers that be getting deja vu all the time and don't have no dreams, don't dream at all, don't have no imagination, you're going to be right back here. I can guarantee it, bro. And you see what's going on. I'm not laughing. I'm not playing. This ain't no joke, bro. And I will say this to your motherfucking face, nigga. You're going to be right back here. No cap. You're going to be right back here, bro. So cut all that bullshit. You need to get right and stop being on your ass. And I don't give a fuck if you get mad the way I'm talking. I don't care, bro, because now I think about it, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm really spreading messages. I just had to make sure you hear me, because it's even with the law of attraction and even the way you speak, bro. I can speak the way I want to speak. And if I'm talking all soft, like, bro, y'all should do this, and you know what I'm saying, just dancing and shit, bro, I'm gonna look like I'm motherfuckers not listening to me. But if I get on your ass, you gonna pay attention. I'm on your ass. The fuck is you talking about? You need to get right. You feel me? You need to get right or get left. And another thing, like I was saying, but this is the last thing I'm gonna end this video off on. And I was already saying it, but I came up with another topic. Listen, for the motherfuckers that be believing about that world ending shit and all that, and the asteroids and all that shit is distraction, bro. And it's another way to get your ass scared to make you fear death. Listen, bro, stop believing all this shit. Honestly, how I'm coming, bro, I manifest this shit. Nigga, I'm really never gonna, I don't believe in death, fool. I don't really believe in death. Like, motherfuckers was living, bro, in ancient time, motherfuckers were living to 1,000, 200, 400. Motherfuckers nowadays are dying before at 40 and 50. High cholesterol, high blood pressure. It's because of the food y'all eating, bro. So fuck all that bullshit about asteroids and world ending and the Mayans and shit, man. That's all of the fucking distraction, bro. You need to get right within yourself, bro. That's all a distraction, bro. All them movies about world ending, that's just to make your pussy ass scared. And it man, I ain't even mean to say pussy ass, bro. I just like, I'm gonna cool it down a little bit. I ain't even mean to say pussy ass, but listen, bro. For real, like, that shit get real, bro. And like, I'm telling you, even all that shit that they saying about the underground bunkers and shit, like Bill Gates, that goofy ass nigga. Listen, bro. I don't know. I know I got a lot of people telling me there's sightings of it. There's sightings of them, you know what I'm saying, with bunkers and underground bunkers and shit. But I'm trying to think about it, bro. How the fuck, like, when it's a world ending situation, who gives a fuck about money, my nigga? Like, who gives a fuck? I will understand if you want to save the scientists. If you want to save the scientists and the niggas that actually know shit, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say I understand, but I would think that over this shit, motherfuckers, they'll probably throw the scientists to the side and keep all the niggas with money. What the fuck you gonna do with money, my nigga? So that means even in tough times, in world-ending situations, y'all niggas still thinking about money? Y'all niggas are fucking NPCs and bots, bro. There is no fucking way. I want to have a talk with this bitch ass nigga, bro. Oh, and I ain't even gonna hurt his ass, bro. I just want to see, I want to rip that nigga's skin. I just want to see what the fuck that nigga really on. Like, what are you, my nigga? Like, you underground, y'all motherfuckers played the game Fallout 4. That's on some type shit like that, bro. Go, and if you haven't, search up Fallout 4 and look at the beginning scene of that shit. And that's what that remind me of. You feel me? That's what that remind me of, these underground bunkers and shit. That's what that remind me of. You feel me? I can't, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't wait for the day, and it's doing it now. But I'm enjoying it, because now, Mother Nature, now nature is actually taking its home back. You feel me? Motherfuckers is not understanding that this shit is real, bro. This shit is really going on, and you distracted by watching basketball games and shit. You feel me? So y'all need to get right, bro. Y'all need to get right. This shit is real, nigga. Like, and I can't stress it how much this shit is real, bro. But yeah, that's really gonna wrap this video up, man. And I wasn't waving at you, feel me? But I'm just like, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of happy at myself, bro, because all that right there is just a small amount of what I've been learning. And this shit, I to be honest with you, I ain't even just learned this recently. I've been knowing this. I just ain't put this on no video yet. You know how many topics I got, bro? It's just that I'm really handling real life shit right now. I'm actually in this bitch working out. I'm actually in this bitch listening to like little podcasts and shit with some people speaking about foods and shit. I'm really about to try this frugivore, try becoming a frugivore and what's that? Cause you know, what I think his name, Yawaki Awaken or something like that. He put me on game. Like, I'ma try it. Why not, my nigga? Why not? I already haven't been eating meat. I already know. I can feel it in my body right now, bro, as we speak. I don't have all the nutrients I need, but I still feel healthy. You feel me? I've been eating fruits and shit. I don't really eat any type of flesh, any type of animals, anything, bro. I don't even eat seafood, bro. Y'all niggas be eating bottom feeders. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that be feeding on bullshit. It's just like, it's the same like, if you gonna cut out pork, and you say that pigs be eating bullshit, then you need to cut out shrimp, lobster, and crabs, because they eat bullshit. It's the same thing. So I'm looking at you like a hypocrite now. You feel me? So don't ever come to me speaking to me about what the fuck food can do and all that shit, because I'm not listening to none of that shit. You feel me? Like, you can't tell me nothing. Like, I know what's healthy for me, and I know what makes my body feel good. I just need to get me a juicer. I just need to get on eating my fruits and shit. Eating little vegetables here and there, little spinach and shit, you know what I'm saying? And just getting right, bro, and exercising, and actually slowing down on the exercise, because I'm not even trying to be no big built motherfucker. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, rip up, cut up, you feel me? And just be whatever I am, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, your spirit is your spirit. This is your physical form. You take care of it, but who gives a fuck about what that person, that NPC down the street that's just walking staring at you, and you think he talking about you, but he just really minding his business. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck about what he thinks about your body? Who cares? Or what she thinks about your body. You feel me? Who gives a fuck, bruh? I cut my hair off, bruh. I had so many people tell me, bro, you should have kept it. And these are dudes telling me this shit. I'm looking at y'all like y'all weird. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are y'all on? Like, I only had straight good comments from females. They like, you look good. You look more older. You look more sharp. You look like you mean business, all that. You feel me? And I'm highly connected with my feminine energy. You feel me? Highly connected. You feel me? No disrespect, no none of that, bro. You feel me? But these dudes be acting more like females nowadays on some feminine energy type shit. Like, bro, why you cut your hair? Your hair was tough. Like, just go ahead and say it, gay ass nigga. Like, oh, your hair, bro, you look fine as hell with your hair like that. You might as well come out and say it. Like, what is you on? Fuck out my face with that shit, bro. You feel me? So, and I ain't none of that, you know? I'm just stepping on shit and just standing my ground and just letting you know I'm willing to fight, bro. I'm willing to fight for this shit. Cause it's no way, bro. It's no way my ancestors went through all this shit. It's no way my ancestors went through all the beatings and all that shit. You can see light skin, whatever, but I still feel my ancestors. I still got, you know what I'm saying? It's no way, bro, that they been through all that shit just for niggas to be in a room masturbating, just for niggas to be watching NBA, just for niggas to even be in the NBA. Like, and I ain't even bashing the NBA, but I'm just saying, bro, any type of anything, bro. If you ain't spreading the message, and it ain't even just about talking, my nigga. If you can talk all day, I can tell if you really doing this shit or not. You could be telling me anything, but I don't know that if you really getting to work. I don't know if you getting down like that. I don't know if you really actually out here trying to reach, like actually out here learning and meditating. I don't know if you're doing that. You can tell me any motherfucking thing. You feel me? So I don't care about none of that shit, bro. You feel me? And this video might even go on Patreon, because I already know how YouTube is. If YouTube flag this video, this shit going on Patreon. Simple. You already know what's going on, bro. So yeah, that's just how I'm coming. You feel me? Just like I was saying, bro, it's no way my ancestors went through this for me to be sitting up here and just thinking that this is the regular lifestyle, bro. Because if they was right here, right now, it's like I can image them. My imagination is so good. It's like I can image them right in front of me, like my great-great-grandma or my great-great-grandma's mother. I'm looking at her. She even been through, she was a slave, my nigga. I'm looking at her in her face right now and she ain't doing nothing but this. It's like I can see these images, my nigga. It's like, I'm not saying right now because I'm doing better. It's like more like a hug. It's more like a pat on the back. Like, you doing better, son. Like, you got to keep on going and just keep going with it. But it's going to be hard, you feel me? But you got to keep moving. But no, a lot of you niggas is getting this. I went through all this just so you can be a fucking bozo. Come on, man. Man, you gotta, man, we need more people. We need everybody to get right. I shouldn't be the only one in my city. I ain't gonna say the only one, but I shouldn't be the only one. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. The only one in my city really speaking up about this shit, bro. I shouldn't be the only one. I'm tired of feeling alone with this shit. To be honest with you, I've been alone for too long, bro. And the nigga, and I mean, it's cool. It's cool. And when I'm saying alone, I'm not saying physically alone, bro. I of course, I got my parents, brothers. I love them. I love them to death, bro. I'm talking about on some other shit, bro. I'm talking about like mentally, bro, spiritually, all that shit. Like, bro, we need y'all. I need y'all motherfuckers to get right. I'm not telling y'all what y'all got to do, but I can guarantee you if you start meditating and doing, these are things that you could do within yourself. This ain't no religion, my nigga. This ain't nothing you got to pick up a Bible, go out your way to go to church on Sunday or even go to church or, you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to do like shit that motherfuckers do in a religion. And yes, I'm going to say this shit. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Listen, I'm not telling you got to do that shit. I'm telling you to do some practices that can get you right. It's still motherfuckers going to church and listen, I'm not bashing, but listen, it's still motherfuckers that go to church that's going to leave church and go home and go eat some bullshit. Go eat some fried chicken. Go eat them a piece of cake in the morning. Go eat them a cookie. Go bust open a bag of chips after they just leave church. Motherfuckers just all this shit be scams, bro. That's why I don't be believing in that shit. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Spirituality is not just about a motherfucking group of people trying to tell you about other dimensions. You get into that later. You need to find yourself now. You need to meditate now. This shit, it's just small steps. And then you can get into that the bigger picture and everything. You're going to understand it more when you actually do the practices to understand it. You feel me? To understand it. When you do the practices, not just wake up and just go do what somebody else told you to do and just rely on somebody and you're back against the wall, you're praying, you're not doing shit about nothing and nothing happens and you're going to be right back here. I'm telling you, bro. But listen, if you enjoyed this video and leave a like, comment and subscribe, hit the post notification bell and share this video because this video need to be seen. And so many gems in this video, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking back and forth. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm recording, that's just me. I got to be walking. I'm not going to be sitting down, none of that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking, bro. You feel me? So, hey, I hope you understood the message. And, you know what I'm saying? This is that kids most definitely can watch this video. This is not no age restricted video. You know what I'm saying? This ain't, no, I don't care. Even though I'm cussing, I'm still getting my point across. You understand it. You clicked on this video because you heard me cussing and now you're like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't finna get too deep into that. I'm just gonna close this video off. It's your boy Dolo World. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'm out. Peace.